What's up, guys? NBA talk. Today's Saturday, April 23rd, 2016. What a game! The Indiana Pacers beating the Toronto Raptors. Indiana just basically just punched Toronto in their mouths after getting the win last game. Indiana just got some confidence in them. They got some confidence in themselves, and in the very beginning, in the first opening quarter, they just like bop, smacked that boy up in the face, bopped him. It was testy. It was physical in this game. The Toronto Raptors looked like they just got punked. I mean, seriously punked. Um, they try to keep it close, but it just kept moving farther away every time they try to push a lead up. The most they have done was in the second quarter. After that, they just got demolished. Um, there were fights. There were technical fouls going on with Carroll, Patterson, Valanciunas, and Paul George. Even though Paul George had the right to go at him, it was just funny. It was just funny, boy. Hmm. So the Toronto Raptors lose. Indiana wins 100-83. That makes the series tied. The series is now tied. So they next game will be in Toronto for Game 5. Um, so let's just look at the stats right now for the Toronto Raptors. DeMarre Carroll, I think that is. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and that's pretty much it. Louis Scola, he needs to get out of there. I can understand he could spread the floor, but he hasn't showed up this entire game series. Actually, in fact, I would much rather have Patterson this, which they have been putting him a lot of minutes in on him. I would insert him in the starting power forward because I think he's well deserved that. Um, Valanciunas, 16 points, 6 rebounds. This guy, Mayumi from the Indiana Pacers, just pretty much punked him. DeMar Rosen just he fell apart. He truly fell apart in this game. Only 8 points, 4 out of 15 shooting, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 turnovers. Um, Kyle Lowry also not showing up at all. Actually, in fact, he was in foul trouble for most of the game. 12 points and 5 assists, 4 out of 12 shooting, 0 out of 5 for the 3 point range. Um, Jeez. And then we look to the bench. We have Patterson giving you 8 points, nothing from Corey Joseph, which is surprising. Biombo had 5 points and 9 rebounds. 7 points from Terrence Ross and 10 points from Powell. The team shot 36% overall from the field, 26% from the 3 point line, uh, 17 turnovers, which is very, very bad. 8 steals, 20 personal fouls, 12 assists, which was damn. Basically, they just got punked. Indiana Pacers just punched them in the mouths and said, "You're not gonna get it on us this time. We're gonna take this series to you." And this is a series now, truly a series. So let's look at the Indiana Pacers. Of course, they had Paul George's number, 6 out of 16, which is not pretty good. 19 points from him. Miles Turner didn't have a good offensive game, but he had a great defensive game. He did what he can in the defensive end with 2 block shots and 7 rebounds. Mayumi, the guy who beat Valanciunas. 22 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and a block shot, and 2 steals. Showed up big time in this game. Monta Ellis, 7 points and 3 assists. Also picked up 3 steals as well. George Hill, finally, this boy shows up. George Hill, finally, 22 points from him. 9 out of 11 shooting. 2 out of 4 from the 3-point range. They could not stop this dude. Man. Thank you. Hopefully he could be more consistent. Because right now they have Kyle Lowry's number. They have DeRozan's number. They are not playing. Those 2 stars for the Toronto Raptors are not showing up this entire series, except for the last, game 2. Well, no, actually, game 1, game 3, I would say, game 3. That is, they showed up. But this whole entire series, for the most part, Kyle Lowry has not shown up. DeMarre DeRozan hasn't shown up. Strike while the iron is hot. Get on this team. Even though you have to worry about is the deep bench that they have, which did not kind of show up tonight, but strike when the iron is hot. Just as long as these 2 star players for the Raptors are down, you have a chance. You have a chance to beat this team. 47% overall from the field overall. 24 assists, 43 rebounds, 10 steals, 5 block shots, and only 12 turnovers. So that's it for me. It is what it is. Indiana just punched them in the mouths and say, "What's up? Y'all not gonna let it on me. Not on me." So the next game currently right now is the Miami Heat versus Charlotte Hornets, game 3, which I'm surprised that is going on now, not yesterday. They should have had it yesterday. And also the Clippers versus Portland Trailblazers game 3. They should have had it yesterday. But anyhow, peace out, guys. Next game coming up, in a while. So, peace.